With so many phones being launched in the last couple of months, we decided to bring back one of the most loved series on this channel. Hey guys, Ash here from C4eTech, and today we are again doing a battery charge test. So if you do end up finding this video informative, then please consider subscribing and turning on notifications by hitting that bell icon. Let's now get this video started. So let me start off by introducing our competitors for the day. We have the iPhone SE, the 2020 edition to the extreme left. That's followed by the vivo X50 Pro, the OnePlus 8, the Realme X3 SuperZoom, and finally the OPPO Find X2. The POCO F1 is also here, keeping the time. All these phones have been drained completely and we are using their default chargers, which means yes, the iPhone SE is being charged using its 5-watt charger. As for the rest, we have the 33-watt charger on the X50 Pro, the OnePlus 8 and the Realme X3 SuperZoom, they are on their 30-watt warp and dart chargers respectively, while the Find X2 leads the pack with its absolutely massive 65-watt charger. With that out of the way, let's begin the test. One by one, the phone screens light up as they begin to start the charging process. By the way, sorry for the blurry footage at the start, guys. It gets better in a few, I promise you. Now guys, as some of you know, the iPhone doesn't show battery percentages when turned off, which is why it is turned on, and to make it fair, we turned on the other phones as well. All devices are on airplane mode and DND is also on. Let's now skip forward a bit. 10-minute mark is here. As expected, the iPhone SE, it is the slowest out of the bunch. 7% is what it is at. The X50 Pro is at 19%, the OnePlus 8 and the Realme X3 SuperZoom are neck and neck, 24 and 23% respectively. The Find X2, well, it's established quite a substantial lead with its SuperVOOC 2.0 charging, pushing it to 41%. Checking in just 10 minutes later, and wow, these phones really do charge fast. Not the iPhone though, it's just crawled its way to 16%. The rest, we have the X50 Pro at 40%, the OnePlus 8 and the Realme X3 SuperZoom both at 48%, the OPPO Find X2, it's way ahead at 76%. Something interesting to note here is that despite having a 100 mAh higher capacity battery and the same 30-watt charging brick, warp charge seems to be faster than dart charge, at least initially. We'll keep an eye on this and see how it develops. As of now, the OnePlus 8 is not just living to the company's claim of 50% in 22 minutes, but it's actually beating it. A total of 30 minutes has now elapsed, so let's check in on the phones again. The iPhone is at 26%, the X50 Pro from Vivo is at 60%, well over the 58% that Vivo claims at the 30-minute mark. As for the OnePlus 8 and the X3 SuperZoom, they are just about to breach the 70% mark. The Find X2 is in a league of its own, it's reached 95%. Guys, other than the iPhone, all these Androids have 4200 to 4315 mAh battery capacities, so less than a 3% difference. Yet the 65-watt SuperVOOC 2.0 gives the Find X2 an almost 25% advantage over its nearest competitor. 5 more minutes on the clock and the iPhone is now at 30%. The vivo X50 Pro is more than 2 times ahead at 70%, and the OnePlus 8 surprisingly has pulled off a narrow lead. It's at 79% while the X3 SuperZoom is at 78%. The Find X2 is at 99%. We'll be keeping a close watch on it, and it hits the 100% mark in 37 minutes, beating the advertised time by 1 minute. This test has been running now for 50 minutes, so let's check in with our phones. iPhone at 44%, X50 Pro at 93%, and surprisingly, OnePlus 8 is at 97% while the X3 SuperZoom is at 98%. So while warp charge has maintained the lead throughout most of this charging test, at the end when the batteries are nearing full charge, the charging speeds obviously drop, and the Realme X3 SuperZoom with its lower capacity battery, it's managed to sneak ahead. It even finishes first, reaching 100% in 53 minutes and 30 seconds, a whopping 2.5 minutes ahead of what Realme claims. These Android phones are so close that we are now checking in at every 5 minutes. iPhone chugging along nicely at 48%, X50 Pro is at 96%, OnePlus 8, it's almost done, 99%. It hits 100% in 56 minutes. At the 1 hour mark, we're down to just two phones, the iPhone SE 2020 at 53%, while the vivo X50 Pro is at the edge of completion, 99%. And it's done at an hour and 3, leaving the iPhone SE and its 5-watt charger, which crawls to 100% in 2 hours and 40 minutes. So conclusion time, well, the 65-watt SuperZoom charger from OPPO is a real game changer. Not only can it get a full charge in just 37 minutes, what really amazed me is that it jumped to 41% in 10 minutes. Now it's not just this charger, we're going to be seeing a slew of faster chargers soon. OPPO, Realme and even Xiaomi have their 100 plus watt chargers on their way. So things are going to get way quicker. Anyway, coming back, another interesting conclusion that we can draw from here is that more watts doesn't always mean faster charging. The X50 Pro comes with a 33-watt charger, which on paper is faster than the 30-watt chargers from OnePlus and the X3 SuperZoom, or rather the Realme X3 SuperZoom. But it did take more time to finish than these phones. Granted, yes, it does have a bigger battery at 4315 mAh, but that's just 15 mAh bigger than the 4300 mAh unit on the OnePlus. That's less than a 0.3% difference in capacity. Well, it's been an entertaining charge test, so now I want to know what you guys think about this. Which phone and its charging technology surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, like, subscribe, turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. You guys know what to do. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, my name's Ash. You've been watching C4 Retech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.